From the outside, this building on Cambie and 12th appears to be a local business that's closed up early on a Friday, but on the inside, it's being transformed into the campaign office for one of the many candidates here in BC about to hit the campaign trail.
Yeah, so we just got the keys to the office a few days ago. Obviously, you can see we're getting organized, and we're so excited to kick the campaign off tomorrow.
Talib Noor Mohammed is running for re-election in the Vancouver-Granville riding. He says his campaign team has been preparing for a federal election for weeks.
Volunteers in the hundreds, folks who are going to be out there knocking on doors, putting up signs, doing the hard work of a campaign, everything from making sure the office is clean and organized for folks to come in, all the way through to the outreach work of knocking on doors and being ready for Election Day.
City News had reached out to multiple Conservative candidates in the province but never got a response. According to the latest poll from the Angus Reid Institute, support for the Liberals and Conservatives in British Columbia is split right down the middle, as residents are more than ready to cast their ballots in an election that experts suggest will have a record turnout.
Yeah, everyone's going to vote this time, I think, and I think we're all going to make sure that everybody votes this time.
And understand, because I understand from the States that a lot of people didn't vote. Well, look what happens when you don't vote. Someone's getting in, and you better have a say in it.
With political parties and hopeful MPs working around the clock getting their campaign offices open for this looming federal election, BC voters could play a major role in choosing our next Prime Minister.
British Columbia, the Lower Mainland, also really, really important because there are so many swing seats in that area that can go back and forth, especially those kind of suburban ridings. Think about like Surrey, Port Moody, Port Coquitlam, places like that that can go back and forth. Those are kind of the keys to winning a federal election.
There are still candidates to be named to a handful of ridings here in BC as the province waits for Prime Minister Mark Carney to call the 45th general election. That's expected to happen on Sunday. In Vancouver, Joe Sadowski, City News.